this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2023 Ford F-150 King Ranch. This vehicle features a 3.5-liter V6 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX. This vehicle is a well-maintained one, and it is a CARFAX certified one owner as well. This particular crew pickup is loaded with a ton of features, and I'll be going over some of them here today. As we get closer here to the front of this crew pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek metallic agate black with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those tow hooks and fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather. And speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This pickup has chrome 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels with dark gray insets, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the outside of your mirror caps, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into those, and on the insides on the mirrors, you do have a blind spot indicator that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. Over here on the handles of this vehicle, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if your vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever having to take the keys out of your pocket. And right there at the bottom of the cab, you do have folding power running boards that will fold in and out as you open up and close those doors, giving you a little bit more clearance. And we'll now take a look here to the inside of this pickup. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely mocha colored leather upholstery on the seats for a nice and easy cleanup after any spills or messes. And like I mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here in this inspection form, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 830 seconds in all of your tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 1130 seconds in both the front and the rear. So you have a good ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. We'll now continue to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have more cup holders back here for these rear occupants. These rear seats are heated to help keep them warm in the winter. And you do have several charging ports for their mobile devices as well as their laptop, as you do have an AC port in here as well. On the backs of both of those front seats, you do have pockets. And on the floors, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all the doors do have several storage spaces in them, as well as powered windows, and this vehicle does come with a premium B&O audio system. I'll just close that door and we'll continue around here to the rear of this pickup. As you might have already noticed, this pickup does come with a pre-installed tow bar for a trailer hitch hookup, and right behind it you do have a spare tire if you're ever in a pinch. And all along the bumper, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and they will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that. I will just open up the tailgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go down by itself without slamming, as this pickup does have tailgate assist. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, this crew pickup does have a bed that's about 5.5 feet, so you've got plenty of space to haul some pretty nice loads. It also has a spray-in bed liner to help protect the bed against any nicks or scratches those loads might give it. And right here, on the end of the tailgate, you do have a fold-out tailgate step to very easily get up and into the bed for any work you might want to do in there. I will just fold this tailgate step back up, and we'll continue around the vehicle tour. You do have bed lights back here for whenever you're working late at night and it's dark out, as well as an AC adapter back here in the bed as well. I will just close that tailgate right back up and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. You also have a door code to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This pickup does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and the 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a powered telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out, as well as up and down. everything to fit you as you like. To the left of that steering wheel, you can remotely open up the tailgate from the driver's seat. Those bed lights, like I had mentioned before, your headlight controls, dashboard backlight controls, those foot pedals are adjustable as well, and you do have your parking brake right here. The last thing I would like to mention before I get in the vehicle and turn it on is over here at the door. This vehicle does come with a memory system for your power seating adjustments, which is really convenient if this vehicle has more than one driver. Basically, all you need to do is set your seating adjustments how you like them the first initial time, and from then onwards, with the push of a button, they will automatically readjust to how you initially set them, keeping you from constantly fiddling around with those controls. I'll now just get inside this pickup and turn it on for you. This pickup is a push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 19,870 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Underneath those dashboard navigation buttons to the left and to the right, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And over here on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your volume controls, as well as lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise control is really convenient because you can basically set a certain speed to cruise along the highway at, but if you end up falling behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. And you can also set how far away you want to follow them. We'll now take a look here to the center of this pickup. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and you also have built-in navigation to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. And speaking of, your gear shift does fold up and down to give you a nice flat space whenever you need it. And I'll just flip that into reverse to show you that backup camera in action. And in fact, that backup camera is a wide angle lens, so you can see right up close to that bumper. I'll just shift that back into park, and we'll continue to make our way down the center console. Underneath that display, you do have controls for it, your climate controls underneath that, and you do have heated and cooled front seats to help keep you comfortable in all seasons. To the right, you do have charging ports and another AC outlet. Beneath it, you do have a wireless smartphone charger if your smartphone is compatible, a USB and USB-C charging port, your four-wheel drive shift. This pickup does come with an integrated trailer braking controller. A bit farther back is your main gear shift, 2 cup holders, and then your main storage compartment behind all of that, with a removable tray and another power outlet inside. Lastly, we will take a look up, as this vehicle does come with a built-in garage door opener, as well as a power sliding rear window to really enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want to be straightforward and transparent with the purchasing process. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of the vehicle, nothing is standing out to me. It is in excellent condition. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll continue to take a look here now around the vehicle to the outside. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of the vehicle, you do have several small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This pickup also has comparatively very few to what I usually see on pickups that come through our dealership. And we'll come along here now to the passenger side. It's a tiny nick there. And there. This pickup is a darker color, so it does tend to show a lot less than a lighter color might. And we'll come along here now to the rear of this pickup. We do have some scuffing underneath that handle, some slight scratches. Now often on pickups where I do tend to see several imperfections is on the top of the tailgate, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have a little bit of wear there on that black plastic, as well as right here on the paint in between that spray and bed liner and the tailgate step. And as for that bed, it is in excellent condition. That liner is doing a great job of protecting it. I will just put the tailgate back up and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A nick there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a black crew pickup with the ability to seat 5, a good amount of space in the bed with a spray-in bed liner, tailgate assist, a tailgate step, a backup camera, front and rear proximity sensors, a pre-installed tow bar, a spare tire, power folding running boards, a blind spot monitor, a door code, 2 keys with remote start, fog lights, tow hooks, heated and cooled front seats with heated rear seats, built-in navigation, a built-in garage door opener, a power sliding rear window, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, and 4-wheel drive. This is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this crew pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!